Good afternoon, parents, teachers, and friends. Thank you for gracing our P2, Bell, and Stella open house. My name is Yihan from 2A.
And I am Audrey from 2B. We will be your MC for this afternoon's open house. Today is a day of celebration. The celebrations are students' creative and work accomplished over the past terms. During the open house, we will appreciate if you kindly switch your mobile phone to silent mode. Thank you.
Without further ado, it is our pleasure to present you a video montage of the many exciting and interesting lessons that we had with our teachers.
Your heart and see how far you get. Bigger world we're living now. Not even baby. All these times I wish that you had met. So we could go back things we never seen. Things we never see.
enjoy the video montage. It truly is a great pleasure recollecting the time we had spent with our peers. As part of our lessons, we had entertained choral reading lessons. Choral reading is reading in unison, in which it improves reading fluently and expressively. Now, please put your hands together to welcome the first choral reading group of 2A. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our class choral reading performance. It is titled What My Fat Cat. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Amazed with the performance from 2A. Next up, we have 2B presenting the choral reading item titled Down in the Hole.
Going to present our choral reading piece titled Down in the Hole. 1, 2, 3. It's raining, it's pouring, it's raining, it's pouring. The animals are put down in the hole. The animals are cramped with nowhere to go. They stand their feet. Louder! Louder! Nowhere to roll. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to gather. Nowhere to jump. Nowhere to pace. Nowhere to slide. Nowhere to fly. Nowhere to chop. Nowhere to bang. Nowhere to bounce. Nowhere to hop. Nowhere to swing. stump. Lower stretch.
It's raining, it's pouring, it's raining, it's pouring. The days are long, the nights are dread. It's raining, it's pouring, it's raining, it's pouring. Keep up the head of everyone's head. It's raining, it's pouring, it's raining, it's pouring. All very sad, all very sad. Is it any wonder that we are all very sad? It's raining, it's pouring, it's raining, it's pouring, it's raining, it's pouring. Hey, look, the sun is up. The rain has stopped. We can play again. Yay! Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. It's time to play some more. Yay! Thank you.
That was fantastic. Next, let us welcome the second group from 2A.
interesting. Next up, we will be watching the second group from 2B presenting their choral reading item titled The Amazing Wild Jungles of Amazonia. Enjoy, please.
Once upon a time, in the amazing wild jungles of Amazonia, in a land called Great Wall City, there lived the most ferocious animal ever. The jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion roars tonight. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the tiger rules the night. Will we cheetahs and leopards are fierce too? The tigers and lions were always trying to prove who among them was the fiercest of all. They were always challenging each other on who can run faster, roar louder, and pounce higher. All the other animals gathered looking at the ferocious ones arguing. We can pounce higher than you can. Well, we can growl without a sound. Well, we all know we can run the fastest. And so they decided to find out once and for all by putting their skills to the test. Each of them will go through an individual pound and pound test. From now on, known as the IPPT. I shall always who among you are the best? At the count of three, the IPPT. Watch and learn. Observe our skills. Go, tigers, go, tigers, go, go, go. Go, lions, go, lions, go, go, go. All right. All the lions and tigers are equal and strong and careful. And now it's time for tigers.
你看，还有个。
Boom, shake, shake, shake the roof. Boom, shake, shake, shake the roof. Before the chicken could announce the result, a loud booming sound and the crashing of trees was heard from a distance. They saw men with machines that scaling their trees and had weapons that could destroy their homes. They are destroying our home. We must all protect it. Yes, we must. Roar! Roar! Meow! Charge! The animals in the jungle use their natural abilities and intelligence to frighten and overpower the men. The men were caught by surprise and ran for their lives. Hooray! We saved our jungle home. From now on, we must work together, live in harmony, and
What did you learn? I've learned about teamwork. For the next part, let us welcome two A presenters to share on what they have learned on outdoor education and sports and games.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, and friends. I am Kavi from Class 2A. I am 8 years old. My class went through the outdoor education module with Miss Anya and our form teacher. The theme for the module was appreciating outdoor education. We had our lessons in the Oika Garden, in the school field, and even in Bukit Batok Nature Park. For the first lesson, we learned about 3 types of rocks. Another activity was to make our own sanja. Now, my friend Karu will explain what we did in lesson 2 and 3.
Lesson 2 was also in the Eco Garden. This time we went on animal insect hunt. In the air, on the plants, in the water, and on the ground. We even used magnifying glass. After the hunt, we had to recall and draw them. In lesson 3, we played games that required teamwork and solving skills for lesson 3. We needed to be focused and work as a team to complete the task. Next is P2B, who will share their outdoor education experiences. Good afternoon. My name is Sharon from 2B. In lesson 4, we used the compass to tell the direction and took turns to play with the pinwheels. Many of us took this chance to recap how to read the compass as we had learned them in primary 1. Tent pitching was the next lesson. We learned how to pitch the tent and the importance of having a shelter in the outdoors. Pitching a tent was not easy as we needed to work together to bring up the tent. Although either of us had a role assigned to us, we helped out one another if our friends needed help. After the tent was up, Miss Arya told us what we should bring for an outdoor trip. An example would be a cap and sunscreen as it will protect us from the sun. The final lesson for outdoor education was an outdoor trip to Bukit Batok Nature Park. We learned about the park and its facilities to observe the different kinds of trees. We used the skills we know on spotting animals and insects too. This park is beautiful, and to preserve this park, we needed to show care and respect for the environment. We enjoyed this outdoor trip so much and we hope to see you here again. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Angela and I'm from Class 2A. In term 3, my class went through a sports and games module. Miss Alia and our form teacher took us for 5 lessons. We learned about sports skills and teamwork. In our first lesson, Miss Alia taught us warm-ups before any activities. This is to prevent injuries. During the second lesson, we were introduced to hurdles. We had to jump over hurdles to get to the other side. Miss Alia made the lesson interesting by asking us to act as a bear while clearing the hurdles. For lesson number 3, we played from javelin. We need to have proper technique in order for the javelin to go far. Some friends were good at throwing the javelin and went very far. Next, my classmate Teresa will share her experience. Thank you, Angela. I am Teresa. In lesson 4, we were given 1 parachute per group. Our aim was to throw the ball in the air and catch it with the parachute as many times as we can. We needed to work as a team to throw the ball into the air. It taught us the importance of group work. For lesson 5, we learned how to do sausage roll, walking and jumping off from a height, crawling into the tunnel, and even jumping on the trampoline. I had a great time doing all these activities. Thank you.
Thank you, 2A. Next, let us welcome our presenters from 2B to share on their experience with visual arts.
Good afternoon. My name is Minate. Welcome to Bell Visual Arts. The title is People in the Neighborhood. It was fun, it was interesting as we learn what we want to be when we grow up. When I grow up, I want to be a soccer player because I love to kick the ball high and also into the goal. I enjoy playing with my friends. Thank you.
I'm Arti. I dream to be a dancer because I love dancing. In this module, there are 6 lessons. The lessons progress from 2D to 3D. Lesson 1 is shooting collage. Lesson 2 is drawing. Lesson 3 is painting. Lesson 4 is newspaper sculpture. Lesson 5 is puzzles and sculpture. And Lesson 6 is jumping clay.
In lesson 1, we learn to use outline and contour lines. We work in groups to outline our friends. Then we use colorful strings to make our collage.
In Lesson 2, some of us dress up as firemen, chef, policemen, doctor, and engineer. We pose for about 5 minutes as our friend drew our portrait.
In lesson 3, we took turns to complete an artwork. We learned to be patient and respect each other's views and opinions. We also learned to work together.
In Lesson 4, we dress up our friends using newspapers. We have to be very creative. Then, we use newspapers to make a sculpture. We really enjoyed working together in pairs.
In lesson 5, we used plasticine to form an artwork. It was very interesting to make mini sculpture. Using these materials, some of our artwork looked like soccer players.
In Lesson 6, we used jumping clay to make little keychains. I enjoyed this lesson the most. We never realized how creative we all are until we complete our artwork. Something so simple became so magical. I never know these little fingers can make masterpieces. Now, I would like to invite some of my friends, Vasan and Sri Raj Kamal, to share with us what they want to be when they grow up.
Good afternoon to all. My name is Vasan from class 2B. When I grow up, I want to be a doctor because I want to help sick people, take X-ray, and help sick people in the hospital. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sri Raj Kamal. When I grow up, I want to be a police because police can help people and catch suspects. Thank you.
I am truly inspired by my classmates. Are you? When I grow up, I also want to be a doctor because I want to save people's lives. We have come to the highlight of today. Now, let's give a warm applause to 2A performing their dance item.
final item of the day. 2B performing their dance item. Let's give them our fullest support.
We have come.
We have come to the end of our presentation. We hope that you have enjoyed yourself today. Thank you, parents, teachers, and friends, for your support and kind attention. You may walk around